The first time I came here, it's been a rough 6 years. Thank you for letting me do this. That's all I have to share right now.
What up, guys? Hope you're doing good, and it's a beautiful Tuesday. Um, really nice sunset. Can't really show you outside because there's a lot of buildings I want to show you for my own reasoning, and it's a very quiet start for this week, and I'm in some few trades, and I'll show you that right now. But yeah, I'm in some few trades, and hopefully they can go my way and we can be up for the week like we did last week. So yeah, I'm not really doing much right now, just busy with my schoolwork, uh, some drawings right here, and also yeah, this is one of the trades that I'm in, and this is UK 100. I also shared this trade on my Telegram channel, and if you're not in this channel, please make sure to join. It's totally free, and I'll be documenting, or I'll be sharing my live trades here, and so that you can see what my my thought process, where my brain is at when I'm taking those trades. So yeah, this is one of the trades that I took and shared in that Telegram channel, and also just took this one like a few minutes ago. So hopefully it does go my way. Otherwise, I'm just chilling, man, just chilling, and yeah, not really gonna do much today. Just gonna continue with my school stuff, and hopefully the market gives us what we want and not the other way around. But yeah, catch you on the next one. My mind always remind me of had a vision we went back to remember when we were at that faded connection. Your gorgeous fool, right on the road, some road. Why am I mystified by your lips and your eyes that just go on and on and on and on and on? You'll never catch up. Can see charm, not at all. And my love of color is not fall. Preoccupied by your lips and your eyes, you know why I just go on and on and on and on and on. You'll never catch up. I want you to, I need you to need you. Let me at that man. I wanna make sure I keep him close as I can. Got a feeling he ain't sure, so I gotta let him know. So guys, just gonna continue from where we left off, and today is a Friday. It's around 9 o'clock in the evening. So for this week, not really a great week because we are break even, just above break even, because we did take a loss on CAD JPY. But luckily, the UK 100 is pushing to the upside, so that has already covered for that loss. Obviously, this is floating PNL. We haven't closed this trade, so it might just reverse. That's the nature of the market. You never know where it's gonna end up, right? So, but if we do decide to close these trades, we would be up with just above break even for this week. So that's a good thing. We didn't like really lose money technically, but yeah, just a quick update on these indices, where I'm at right now. I'm still expecting price to continue to the upside, since I've been mentioning I've been mentioning that I want some pullbacks on the indices, but I haven't seen that in quite some time. So this type of pullback here, if we do see this type of move happening, coming back to retest this support area right here, I will be looking for some long positions. But it seems like the fundamentals are really in control right now, because we keep on seeing this push to the upside happening, and with small, very small pullbacks. And this pullback right here, I was expecting it to at least touch this support area, but we did not see that. We actually saw price continue to the upside with just little to none pullbacks at all, right, in order for us to enter the market. But anyways, I will be on the sideline waiting for those pullbacks to come to me. We do not chase in this channel. I always preach that we wait for our price to come to our levels, we wait for price to come to us in order to take trades, right? And by the way, I also shared this trade right here that I just showed you. I actually shared it in our Telegram channel. I actually shared this in our Telegram channel. As you can see here, updated the people in the Telegram channel that we have trailed our stop loss in profit from where it was, right? So that's at least a good thing. Now we actually have locked in some profit on this trade. So that's one positive for this week. And on US 100, like I said, I'm still expecting price to come back to retest support and then continue to the upside. But if we do not see that, because it's actually possible that we do not see those pullbacks happening until we are back to the all-time highs, right? But if we do go to the all-time highs, I will be waiting for that pullback to happen for me to enter any long positions, right? And fundamentally, I'm still in the long side for the indices because of the tariff story, which is really pushing the indices to the upside right now, because there are now trade deals happening at the moment. So obviously that's good for the economy. No more paying high prices for the things that the United States imports in their country. So that's a good thing for businesses. So businesses will thrive in that environment. And also we saw a good job market, which was a positive for the indices. So that's why we continue to see this push to the upside. And on German 40, I did talk about this one last time. I was waiting for a break of resistance, come back to support, and then a continuation to the upside. But I did not take that trade because I'm already in an index, which is this one right here. So I do not want to place a lot of trades in these indices because they usually move in the same direction. And then on gold, moving on to our commodities, on gold right here, as you can see, at the moment we are pulling back, and we actually hit this level of support right here, and we also came back and tried to take this trend line right here. But I won't be looking for any positions at this given moment because of the fundamentals, obviously, like I talked about the tariff stuff, and the dollar also gaining some momentum, having some good upbeat jobs and better economic numbers coming out of the USA. So that will put the United States economy in a good state, and obviously gold doesn't like that. And we are also moving to a risk on environment, which pushes Bitcoin to the upside. That's why you see Bitcoin pushing to the upside. And on this one, I am expecting either a pullback to support. I will be looking for some long positions. If we do not see that and we see a continuation, I will be waiting for a pullback back to this support area right here, and then I'll be looking for some long position. If we don't see that, then I will be staying out. Like I said, risk on environment, usually Bitcoin performs good, indices perform good, but the JPY does not do as good because now people are taking out their money from this risk off asset like the JPY, right, and putting them into like stocks, Bitcoin, and the US dollar. And that's why I took this long trade on USD JPY. We are slightly below entry price, but this is actually break even. Anyways, like I said, risk on environment, US dollar is more favorable in that environment, and the JPY less favorable. So that's why I'm expecting price to continue to the upside. And technically, we actually saw a break of this downtrend right here and came back to retest this support area, as you can see on my chart. And like I said, the last one here, we do not hide our losses in this channel. So that's another thing that I think makes us special in the trading space. Every loss I'm going to take, I'm going to share it with you guys, either on the Telegram channel or right here on this YouTube channel. So that's why I'll please ask you to consider subscribing and liking and follow along on our journey as we share very valuable information, guys. We are not trying to sell you anything, not trying to scam you off of anything. So please make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I would appreciate it. Anyways, like I said, we took a loss on this one, but since I actually like the risk on story, I actually went on and took this trade on JPY. And on this Euro USD trades, don't like the fundamental behind this one. GU, don't like the fundamentals behind this one, but technically we are bullish. So I'm going to stay out of these ones until they give me something to work with on the fundamental and the technical side. Well, the technical side we do see that we are moving to the upside, but the fundamentals are actually mixed because we are looking at both economies. So yeah. And then on crude oil, which is something I haven't looked at in a while. On crude oil, still pretty ranging for me, for my liking. If we actually saw price come back to this resistance, maybe I would have looked at something like maybe there are fundamentals behind oil, but at the moment I don't really like what it's doing right now, so I'm not really even going to get into the fundamentals because it's going to be wasting my time since I don't want to trade it technically. But otherwise, that's it for this video, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. And yeah, hopefully you have a great day. Says she's playing my song. Check me